Giant walleye, giant. That's a hog! Look at that tank! Giant walleye. Hey guys, welcome back to Prairie Boy Fishing. My name is Winston, and today we're out here. It's a day in September 20s. I don't even know what date it is, maybe like the 25th. But who cares? We're out here walleye fishing. Got a couple hours. There's a big mark. Holy smokes. And we're out here fishing Jigging Raps and Acme Hyper Rattles. I'm going to show you and tell you how to fish them. This is kind of like an Acme Hyper Rattle and Rapala Jigging Rap review. Just showing you how to do it, what you need to know, and just helping you guys out, because I know a lot of people are going to the stores buying Jigging Raps, but a lot of people don't have success and they don't know how to use them. So now, just a cool fact about Jigging Raps before we get into fishing is I probably only caught 5% of my fish this year on Jigging Raps, probably 5% of my fish. So if I've caught 100 fish, probably only caught maybe 5 of those on Jigging Rap. But those 5% of the fish this year, my two biggest have been on Jigging Raps, which was a 13 pounder. I'll play the clip. Treble broke. Freaking hog! That's a hog! Look at that tank! And there it goes, kicking back to the bottom. And a 14 pounder, which I'll play the clip here next. Yeah, I think this is a 14 pounder. It's giant. 31 and a half. Giant walleye. Giant. Let's go! Time to let it go. Giant walleye. Just a giant. Get out of here. Look at the back on that thing. Look at the back. Oh, yeah. And yeah, both of these were on Jigging Raps. So what does that tell you? You should start fishing Jigging Raps. So, thanks for pressing this video. And stay tuned. What I've been using are Acme Hyper Rattles and Rapala Jigging Raps. Those are my two kind of baits I like to use. I'll show you them both right here. Here's a Rapala. There it is. And I'll get an Acme out for you. The Acmes are shorter and heavier. There's 3 sizes of Acmes, and there's four sizes of the Acme Hyper Rattle, and no, 3 sizes of the Acme Hyper Rattle, and there's, I think, 4 or 5 of the Rapalas. Let's put that rod down there. Well, I'll show you this. So I've got 2 Jigging Rap rods. They both have 10-pound mono. They're medium rods. I'm pretty sure they're fast action, and I run snaps a good amount of the time, so I change them out, and then I have better action on the bait. There's the snap. So yeah, 10-pound mono, that's pretty much, that's a really good line weight. Oh, big mark on me. That's a pretty good line weight to use. 8-pound mono can work good for the smaller baits, and you can definitely go up to 12 or 14, but I've had really good luck with 10. Has that stretch, but it also puts big fish in the boat. Okay, here comes one. Oh man, that's like a big mark. Oh, that really shows that Rapalas are a big fish bait, and same for Acmes. But people just don't know how to fish them. So there's a couple ways. One of the best ways, one of the only ways too, I guess, is vertical. Whether you drive around and see the fish, or you're like anchored or you're spot locked, vertical. You can kind of jig it hard like a jig. You can pop it, or you can snap it. Oh! That was I had one there. Wow. Or you can snap it. And they all can work. Pop can work good. Sometimes you can even pull it, and then sometimes that hard hit. They all have their time and their place. There's definitely like not a wrong way to do it, or really a right way. The right way is whatever puts fish in the boat. But yeah, that's one good way to fish them. Vertical. Whether you drive around and mark that fish. Okay, there's a fish. Drop down. There's a fish. Or if you, let's say, are just anchored or just spot locked, this works too. But vertical is one of the good ways to do it. There's only two ways really, vertical and horizontal. And now I'll show you horizontal, which is really just casting. Whether you're behind the boat, however you cast it, the bait to the willy's back, same deal, get it out there. Or let's say you drive over, you see fish, cast back on them, and then pop it or rip it, same deal. We're going to be sharpshooting walleyes with none other than the Jigging Rap. There it is. Go back. Oh, already stung. Wow. See how quick that is, guys? Boom, just like that. Okay. Oh, fish right here too. What am I supposed to go for? The one I just stung? Or the one I just marked? Go back to the one I just marked. Okay, come on, right? Two sets of marks here. I'm going for one right here. Oh, it's a big one. Giant, but that's a good fish. That is a rip. Are you kidding me? Come on. Come on, we just started. It's a good one. Bam. Jigging Rap boys, let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much, Acme Hyper Rattle. Probably like a 13 or 14 pound walleye. I'm not sure, but that was an absolute hog. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to Prairie Boy Fishing. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Whoa!